Hi yogis, I'm Samantha. I'm going to take you through a 5-minute core. This is going to be really quick, but it's going to be really effective. So meet me on your mats. We're going to lay back. I'm going to set the timer. We're going to do 5 minutes. We're not going to take a break, but we're going to work all of it and it's going to be over before you know it. So let's set the timer. Let's roll back, press our lower back into the mat. As we roll back, it presses down. Bring your legs to the sky. The lower you bring them, the harder it is to press your lower back down, and extend your hands behind you. So we're in a boat pose here, or hollow hold, whatever you want to call it. Bring your hands behind your back, and let's do some yoga bicycles here. So we're moving slowly and deliberately, and we are extending and meeting back in our boat pose in between each repetition. And we're doing these for 20 more seconds. And if you need a break, you're going to hug your knees in, but you're not going to put your feet on the floor because obviously there are sharks in the water and that wouldn't be smart. And 3, 2, and 1. Roll yourself all the way up, flip your body over, and meet me in a high plank. Our feet and our hands are in a big rectangle. We are immediately in a high plank, and we're holding this for 45 more seconds. So squeeze your glutes, pull your belly button back towards your rib cage, move your shoulders away from your ears, and breathe. If you need to place your knees on the floor to modify it, you can absolutely do that. But I know you can hold a plank for a minute, either a high plank or knees on the ground. So just keep holding it. Keep pulling that belly button back towards your rib cage. And keep breathing nice and deep. We have 10 more seconds here, and we're going to flip back over to our backs. And here we go. Flipping back over to our backs. Roll all the way back. Bring your knees up. Make some little motions here. Just lifting up the lower back. Such a small motion, but we're not using any momentum. And this is really going to start burning. We're going to do this one for a minute. And we're already almost halfway through, believe it or not. So keep lifting your knees. It's just the tiniest little motion. Stay with your breath and lift, 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 lift. 15 more seconds. If you want to get your head, neck, and shoulders off the ground, you can. I think maybe I feel it a little bit more if I do that. Obviously, I'm engaging my upper core as well once I get my head, neck, and shoulders off the ground. Okay, we're done with that. So we're going to flip it over again. Let's move into a side plank on your elbow. Okay, side plank on your elbow. You can stagger your feet if you like, but I want you to place your left hand behind your head or your right hand, whichever side you're on, doesn't matter, and start dipping down your elbow to the floor. See if you can touch your elbow to the floor here. We're going to do this for 15 more seconds, and then we're going to switch to the other side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Flip to the other side. We're on our elbow and we're reaching up. Nice strong side plank. If you want to stagger your feet, obviously you can do that. We're going to put our hands behind and we're going to dip down. You feel this so strongly in your obliques. I really like the way this feels. Open it and close it. Just keep opening and closing this pose. We have 15 more seconds. And then we only have one 30-second movement to do. At the end, we're going to flip to our backs again. And we're going to do a bicycle fast. Last one. Open up. And we're done with that. Roll to your backs. And we're going to do regular bicycles. So just pedal it out. in this bike for 20 more seconds. And that is our 5 minutes with no break of core. And it's 360. We worked all the different sides of our core. Top, bottom, back, front, and both sides. And that's 5 minutes. Hug your knees in. Great job. Press your feet in the floor and raise up through your hips so you can stretch out your whole torso. If you want, you can raise your arms over your head. Make it nice and long. If you have one of those big Pilates balls, my favorite ab stretch to do is just to lie back on that. Let the ball support your entire weight and just roll around on it a little bit, back and forth. It's the most wonderful stretch for your core. We're going to stretch to the side because we really worked our obliques today with those side planks. And the other side. Don't sleep on a strong core. It is the secret to your backaches and to so much functional mobility that we need to have to just operate like normal people in life. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we can do that class over and over again. No weights, just body weight. It's great. And I hope it helps you, and I will see you next time. Ciao.